senior level 2 trader here at the Dex family of companies. I am joined by my very good friend and partner, Mr. Max Barrow. Say hello, Max.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks, Max. You never know what Max is going to say. So um, tonight's webinar is kind of the passing of the guard, so to speak. I'm going to be taking over these. It's going to be every Tuesday night. Um, I'm going to be DJing all summer down at the Jersey Shore, so my only night off will be Tuesday. So Tuesday night will be our weekly WMDM, or excuse me, MDM MetaTrader 4 WB trainings and get-togethers and concerns and questions, and so put that on your calendar. Look forward to that. Um, so let's get started here. This is the ever popular earnings and risk disclaimer because we're going to be talking about money here. Just remember that all trading information we provide is intended as trade assistance only. Also, results may vary. Okay, we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about the rules. They're posted at the tops of right next to the chat rooms. We're going to talk about what we're looking for and the do's and don'ts on that. Time and news avoidance as well. The 45-degree angle of the DEX MACD. Now, I've discovered this over the last few weeks, and I'm sharing it with you guys. A little better way to trade the 5 minutes, and I'm getting really good success with it. So I've been talking to a lot of people on the phone about it, and if you have not spoken to me yet, please do sign up for a consult with me. I will trade with you, show you exactly what I'm talking about with that. Quality, not quantity. And we'll get into more detail in a little bit on that. Your idea of success and the incremental crawl. Okay, we're going to, a lot of guys are going live, and we're going to tell you what you should expect and a good process to go through as far as incrementally getting your money up with CVG. Okay, and of course the wrap up. So let's get started. The rules. Very important. It's not going to be a long webinar, guys. My webinars are going to be nice and short and concise and right to the point, and then we can have questions afterwards. That seems to be the great part about these webinars is you get to have all your questions answered, and I'm here to do that. So the rules. First of all, we see and confirm the direction of the signal arrow. Okay, we see the arrow come out, red or blue. Make sure the candle is in the same direction as that, and we're going to confirm the DEX MACD with a 45-degree angle or better. Okay, what I mean by that is just like this. That is a 90-degree angle. Cut that in half. Okay, and then imagine let's say it's a buy. Imagine your three. I know this is horrible. Three MACDs going in the same direction. Okay. Also, we're going to buy or sell one up, one down from the center strike price. That is our main rule. Okay. So usually there is five strike prices. This one being the center one. Okay. And if we're going to sell, it's one up. And if we're going to buy, it's one down. And we're also going to set the working order for 38 on the sell and 62 on the buy. And the reason we do that is basically handling the drawdown. We always talk about handling the drawdown. Well, if you do lose, okay, that's a $63 loss. It only takes you 2 trades to make up that loss with a $9 profit, which I think is fantastic. That's the one you should be using, and that's what we suggest. Okay, do not trade during news or time avoidance. Okay, we'll get into that in just a few minutes, but no news trading, no time avoidance trading. Okay, if you get 2 losses in a row, stop, walk away. It's common sense. I mean, you don't want to lose a ton in a row, especially if you're going live. Okay, 2 losses, it happens. It happens to everybody. Believe me. And there's no shame in that. Just walk away. You know, take a 20-minute break, 30-minute break, whatever you feel that you need to walk away, and then come back and try again. Okay. Also, you want to refresh your Nadex your MT4 or your WB screens at least once an hour. Okay. Um, you'll find sometimes that uh, the screens are off a little bit, but you definitely want to do that, especially if you're trading Nadex. Nadex, you want to refresh that screen at least once an hour. Also, MetaTrader 4 as well. And the WB, not so much, but you do want to do that once an hour as well. I personally don't trade on Friday. I never had any success on Friday. I trade Sundays. That's my makeup day. Okay. You guys can do whatever you want, but I suggest you don't trade on Fridays. Okay. Um, don't overthink. Okay. You see the arrow, you see the candle, you see this, the signal comes out, you're confirming with the MACD, at least 45-degree angle or better, and you put the trade on, period. Do not try to change anything. Do not add any stochastics. Do not try to say, "Oh, I got a better way." No, we've worked on this for months, and we've come up with this formula. So don't overthink, and don't try to change the wheel as far as that's concerned. Okay. So also with uh, the no trade on Friday. So when a lot of things happen, everybody tries to take profit on Friday. Uh, that's when a lot of the news is on Friday. So we just try to avoid it, period. Okay. Time and news avoidance. Okay. One bull news, there was no trading 15 minutes before or 15 minutes after. Okay. 2 to 3 bull news, there was no trading 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. We have a news sheet in our 5-minute area. You just go on news, you can scroll down to see where the news is. You make sure you can set alarms on your phone or just write it on a piece of paper next to your desk or whatever you're using. And just remind yourself that these are, if you're going to trade for this 2-hour period, is there any news? Okay, if there is, you make sure you let yourself know when it is, okay, because that's when most mistakes happen. Um, Max time avoidance times. From the data, um, that we all gave Max when we first started this. He came up with 3 specific time periods where we don't trade: 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the reason we do that is because most of those losses, or most of the losses from the data that we received in the journals, happened during those times. So it's really smart to stop trading during those times. If I told you you're going to win every day at 9 o'clock when you take the USD JPY at 9 o'clock on the button, are you going to wake up in the morning at 9 o'clock and trade the USD JPY? Of course you are. But if I'm going to tell you that between 12 and or 10 and noon, 3 and 6, and 11 and 2, you have the greatest opportunity to lose, I would suggest you listen to that. Okay. Come down to quality, not quantity. Okay. I'm looking for the perfect setup. Okay. I'm to that point where I started with the company and I was a data hound. Max would say, "Mike, I need this. Mike, I need that." And I'd put my head down and I'd trade nonstop for 10, 12 hours. Okay. I won't say those days are over because I'm still demoing a lot of things for Max. But when I'm trading for me and when I'm going live, I'm looking now for the perfect setup. And then, what is the perfect setup, you may ask? Well, thank you for asking. Thank you, Max. Thank you for asking. Um, my perfect setup is I get the signal. Okay, I confirm that the candle is going the same direction as um, the uh, the arrow. Okay, and then I'm looking for the MACD to confirm. Now, when I look at the MACD to confirm, I am looking once again for that 45-degree angle. Okay, because that is very important to me with the 45-degree angle. Okay, if it's there or above, I am in the trade. I'm taking the trade. Not every trade will pick up. You know what I mean? Uh, but the good part about that is that you have another trade coming in the next 5 minutes. So, not worried about that. I am looking for perfect trades. Okay. Um, Trading specific times. Okay. I'm only going to tell you what I trade. I trade one trade in the morning when I'm looking to go live. I trade one trade in the morning between 6:45 and 9 o'clock. I trade one right after lunch between 12 and 1, and I trade another one between 12, or excuse me, 7 and 9, 6 to 7 to 9 at night. Okay, I'm only looking for three trades a day. Okay, um, and that's what you guys should be doing as well. Once you get to your CVG and your I stop at three a day. So for me, that's all I need. Okay, do not overtrade. Don't sit there and trade and trade and trade because you're going to lose. I mean, it's inevitable. Losses happen in this business, and anybody that tells you that they don't happen is full of shit. So, basically, you want to start if you're in demo. You want to start trading like you're going to be trading live. Now, I'm not talking about the guys in the very beginning. The first couple weeks, you want to get in as many trades as you can and learn how to use Nadex and learn how to get in and out and, with the Trader's Mind series. And then when you come to this part, you're looking for to get in as many trades as you can once again, so when you see the arrow and you're looking at it and you're looking at everything and get in the trade. Okay, when you're serious and you're just about ready to start going live, this is the formula I want you to follow. I want you to look for the perfect setup. Okay, and again, the perfect setup, the arrow, okay, red or blue, the direction of the candle, red or blue. Make sure it's the same as the arrow, okay? And the third is the confirmation with the MACD. And when I say confirmation, I am only looking for a 45-degree angle or better on the MACD, okay? That gives me the best shot of winning that trade, okay? And again, you may not get in every trade, but when you do, you have a great percentage to win that trade, okay? At that particular angle, all right? When you see the lines, all three lines are just, you know, running parallel, but you get there's a buy signal. Old me would have bought that. I bought everything coming down. I trusted the process. I bought everything. Okay. Um, if you see this, you're gonna love it. I'm telling you. And you see it all the time. It doesn't come every single time. Okay. I will skip trades now. I need 3 trades a day. It's all I need. Okay. And we'll discuss that in a little bit, why it's only 3 trades, but I need 3 trades a day. Eventually you're going to want to make between 1 and 3 trades a day to reach your goal. That should be first and foremost on your mind. So when you actually go live, 1 to 3 trades a day should be your goal. Okay. I liken it to a casino. You walk into the casino, the more time you spend in the casino, the more money they're going to take from you, guaranteed. Okay. Same thing with the stock market. The more you're in the currency market, the easier it is for you to lose money. Okay. So if you want to set these standards, you want to trade 1 to 3 times a day. Max does it. I do it. Paul does it. Thor does it. We want 1 to 3 trades a day. You want to make your money. This is what you're here for. You want to make your money and you want to get out. Have fun with your family. Take care of your family. You know what I mean? Enjoy your free time. That's why you're with Dex. We make the complicated simple. Doesn't get any simpler than this, guys. Okay? This is my favorite. Okay? We get to talk about money. Okay? Now, I cannot tell you, A, by law, and B, um, you know, what to start out with your money situation is. Okay? I can only suggest. Okay? So, and Max can only suggest. So, what I'm trying to say is I am suggesting, me personally, it's only a start. Okay, $800 you start with in your account when you go live. Okay, you're going to go between $800 and $1,600. You're going to go 1 contract. When you get to 1,600, okay, you're going to start with 2 contracts. Now, here's the kicker: if you lose that very first trade, okay, in the contract, and in the very first trade from going to 1 to 2, drop down until you get to 1,600 again before you go to your second contract. Okay. You go to your second contract, and okay, now you're on a nice little winning streak. You get to 2,400. All right, great. You're ready to trade 3 contracts now. Okay. Again, if you lose that first one on the 3 contract trade, you drop back down to 2 contracts until you get over 2,400. All right. Again, you have a nice little winning streak. You get to 3,200. You're ready to start with 4 contracts. Okay, it's getting more exciting now. So 3,200. Again, you lose the first trade. And many of you will, because I did this enough times to smack myself silly on it. Okay, so Again, you wait till 3,200, then you go back up to 4, and then again, you go in a nice little winning streak. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, but you get to 4,000. Now you're ready to go 5 contracts between 4,000 and 4,800. Okay. This is where I stopped. All right. I only need 3 contracts, 3 trades a day to make my goal. My goal was 300, and this is horrible, I know. That's what I need a day, and it's 324 total. It's 108 times 4, 3. So that's where I am. Okay. Your idea of success. What is your idea of success? Okay. Here's the easy thing that I learned from Max and a couple other the guys, the senior guys in this company. Um, I don't want to know. Don't write it down. Just keep this in your mind. What is your idea of success? Okay. How much do you need to make a month? Okay. Get that number in your mind. Add $1,000 to that figure. Okay. And divide by 20. That's what you need to make a day. And that's where you focus your energy on how to get to it. Some of you might have 100 hours a day. Some of you might have 300 hours a day, like myself. Some of you might have 500, 600, 700 hours a day. Wherever you can get to it, okay, to where you don't have to trade all day and 20 times. And sure, when you go to 1 contract to 2 contracts, you're going to need, 20 wins, 24 wins, okay, and then it drops down to 12, and then 8, and then 7 or 6, and then 5. You know, you get there. Once your money is up there, now you have a $4,000 account that you started with $800. So you're already up 3,200. Okay. Now you want to say to yourself, every Friday, you're going to request a refund from or a withdrawal from Nadex. Okay. Now remember, you have to withdraw with the same credit card you used, or I use a debit card. I always use a debit card, so they put it right back into my account. Whatever credit card you use to open up your account is the same credit or debit card you use um, to withdraw. Okay, it's a couple-day process or a day or two process where you have to send them the information. You have to show them your bank statement, and you'll request your withdrawal. Okay, very important that you follow those directions, or they won't give you your money. So I learned that the hard way, and I finally got it, and now I'm set and ready for my withdrawals. Okay, that's the best part of this. So now you have your account right here at 4,000, and every Friday you're going to request what you won during the week. Okay, whether that be 100 a day for 500, 200 a day for 1,000, 300 a day for 1,500. That's what you're going to request, and you're going to start the week off Monday, or excuse me, Sunday, because I love trading Sundays. I don't know about you guys, but I that's one of my favorite days to trade. Um, it takes a while to get started, as Carl and Mikey and Chase and all those other guys in the room know. It takes a little while to get started on Sundays, especially. I don't start until 7. I let the hour go by to let the market marinate. I like to call it marinating, right, Max? It's pretty funny, right? Not to make it a food reference, but marinate. Anyway, I start about 7 o'clock, and I try to get my 3 trades in, my 3 wins, and I'm done for the evening. So we have a strong community here with Dex, the 5-minute MDM, with the MetaTrader 4 and the WB. Okay, I recently, just yesterday, as a matter of fact, just made 2 new videos, one for MetaTrader 4 and one from WB. The MetaTrader 4 one is in the Dex Indicators YouTube page. Make sure, if you guys have not liked the YouTube pages, please go and like all 3 of our YouTube pages. The Dex Trader, Dex Indicators, and Dex Signals, especially Dex Trader. Please go and like that immediately. But the MetaTrader 4 is in the Dex Indicators YouTube channel, and the WB is in the the Dex Trader file on YouTube. Okay, so you can watch those, know exactly, and both of them are perfect setups. I couldn't ask for anything better as far as the. I was waiting to show you exactly the 45-degree angle setup I'm looking for on the on the Deck Smack Day. Okay. I'm very excited about this because it seems to be working for a lot of guys. A lot of guys, you're calling me and you're having consults and you're having problems. And I understand that. I had those same problems in the beginning. Moreover, Max will tell you, Max still has my email, the very first email I sent him for suggestions for the company, and I meant it in no disrespectful way. I actually told him how I felt, and he saved that to this day. So it's kind of funny, but you guys are coming to me like Mike. I have a horrible percentage. We trade together. We get on. I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing you exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trading with you side by side. Okay. I don't know any other company that does this, but here at Dex, we do this, okay? And you get that aha moment. Oh my God, I can't believe that that's perfect. And then I also ask you to follow up with me, and I get the emails daily. Hey man, thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm doing much better. The percentage is coming up, and that's great. Again, do not overtrade. Take a look at what you're doing, okay? Especially when you get losses. Losses, they mess with your mind. I know this for a fact because nobody likes losses, but they happen. It's how you manage the losses after you get them. That's what's important, okay? You guys can do it. I can do it. If I'm sitting here and telling you I can do it, and I'm a guy that started last August, okay, and really didn't start until September full time, and I said to myself, this is what I want to do for a living. This is what I want to make. This is how I want to make my money. I do not want to drive 3 hours a night total. Even though I love my job, I might be one of 25% of you that can say that you actually love your jobs. I love my job. I'm a DJ. I love it. Can't ask for. I can see myself in the strip clubs when I'm 65 years old as DJ Grandpa in the strip club. Okay, wherever I can DJ, I'm happy. Um, So, yeah, we'll take that one out. But that's kind of funny. If you don't like that grind, you don't like that commute. I always mess with Max in the mornings when when he says, "How you doing?" I say, "Oh, my commute was horrible. I had to take an extra step around the cat, or I had to take an extra step over a cat toy or something like that. It was only 30 steps to work today. You know." Um, Believe me, I'm a night guy, so there's hardly any traffic when I'm on the road as it is. So when I travel during the day and I see any traffic, I'm like a little mini road rage guy. Excuse me. And I don't like traffic. So this is the best commute ever, from your bedroom to your living room, or your bedroom to your office, or wherever you set up your things to trade. Uh, this should be your goal, because it can be done. Max, myself, Thor, Paul, a lot of other guys in the room, and a lot. We're all here to help. All here to help. Any senior level two guy, any elite trader in the room, you have any questions at all, you go to the room. Can't get them answered in the room, you go to customer service. If you can't get them answered in customer service, which I highly doubt, we have one of the best uh, customer services in anywhere. Period. I mean, those guys are great. Amy and Brian, Paul, fantastic, second to none. I can't sing enough of their praises. Um, and if that all fails, you book a consult with myself or Max. Okay. We're also looking to bring guys up. What I mean by that is we're looking for elite traders. We want to promote some guys in the room, um, and we also want to promote guys to senior and senior level two traders. So we are looking constantly. We're looking for guys in the room. We're looking for people that are helping people without any unsolicited, just going and saying, hey, you guys take a look at this or look at that. Um, we're looking to get you more involved with the company. Or if you just want to trade and you're just happy to be in a room a couple hours a night with us and say hi and see what we're all doing, um, that's great. Last night I was in the room. I was trading with uh, I apologize. I'm going to call him X-Man, brand new guy. And as soon as I talk to him on the phone, I will get his name right. But I'm going to call him X-Man. Um, him and I were last night. We're going back and forth, and it's fantastic because he's brand new. He went through the training. He knows what to look for. and he was in the same trades as myself, and we went 5-0 last night. So at least I went 5-0. I think he went 5-1. He threw an extra trade in there for himself, and I don't know how he did when I left. Uh, but again, I filmed the two videos, one for MT4 and the other one for WB, that are in Dex Indicators and Dex Trader on YouTube. So go take a look at those, and that's it, guys. It's not rocket science. We've laid it all out for you. We've taken, I can't tell you the enormous amount of time that Max spent with me to get this system right. I mean, the man was incredible as far as coding and just line after line after line. I'm trying to explain to him what I'm doing, and he's like, "Oh my God," So for him to put up with me during the time that we actually coded all this was incredible, and this is the fruits of our labor. So we are here to help. We are not here to take your money and say bye bye. That's not our thing. This is not a complicated system like other systems. I mean, we've all come from different things, I'm sure. Um, while all those other guys are maybe good out there, you might not have understood how to get through the process. This is very simple. We walk you step by step by step how to be successful in the 5-minute MDM, WB, or MetaTrader 4. Okay, and this is exactly what you do. Okay, can't stress how easy Max made it in the whole process, um, and that's it. So if you have not had a consult with me, please do make your consult with me. We'll trade with you. I'll show you exactly what I'm looking for. Um, Hopefully, we during the 45 minutes we are spend together on the console, we do get a setup or two or three, so you see what I'm looking for. Okay. Also, thank you guys very much for showing up. This is going to be a weekly thing. It's going to be every Tuesday. Mark it on your calendar. And I will be, and it will be me. Max is going to be off doing Max things. And again, I thank you guys for showing up. I thank you for participating. We're going to stop the video in just a few seconds and have questions in the room. And again, Max, thank you very much for being here with me. Probably the last time we're going to be together on this kind of a trade or this kind of a webinar. And I'm very happy that you're turning the reins over to me, and I will not disappoint you. Thank you, everybody in the room. And everybody, please trade well. Thanks, Max. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Mike. And we'll talk to you guys later. All right. Take care.